Hey, it's Miss B, and I'm just doing this quick video to talk to my new and aspiring dance coaches and studio owners. I know a lot of people are looking into taking their dream and their vision to the next level, and so I am going to teach you how. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is I need you to think about a budget. So I always tell my story. I started my studio literally off of a dream. I had a dream that I was teaching kids dance. I had one of the little Janet Jackson microphones, and I was up there teaching dance. And I had the same dream maybe about 3 nights in a row. So after that third night of dreaming, I went to drop my friend off at the barbershop, and voila, there was a sign that said space available for lease that was right upstairs from the barbershop, and it was a full dance studio. So God literally took me right to it. And so I started not knowing what to do. So I'm going to help y'all. All right. So first thing you need to do is come up with a budget. Think about your city. Think about where you are and think about a budget. What are the things or how much can you afford to spend a month on your business? Now, if your initial investor, i.e. your job, is going to be what pays the bills, then hey, you got to make sure that you get to take care of the bills at home as well as at the studio. So whether you get a loan from the bank, if you talk to your family members and friends, if you get that second part-time job, which I did, I bartended and opened up my studio, or, if you just got it like that and you can just go, drop a couple stacks, then do your thing. But definitely come up with a budget on how much it's going to cost to make everything run per month. In doing that, you have to come up with your location, because that's going to determine how much you're going to spend. All right, keep it small, keep it simple to start off with. Don't jump out the window thinking that you're going to have, an Alvin Ailey, 15,000 story building that is going to function and flourish immediately. That's not going to happen. You might start with something small. My first studio was 950 feet. After that, I moved to 8,000 square feet. Yeah, it gets real like that. So make sure that you get a location that you can afford. Make sure you can afford to keep the lights on. Make sure you can afford to make all of the things happen at work, at home, and in your business. With that, you come up with your price range, how much you're going to charge your dancers. So if you are knowing that your rent is this amount a month, so you need this many dancers to make sure that your bills get covered, okay? So you take the amount that you have to spend per month and you see how many dancers you need to get that covered, and that's what's going to give you your base for how much you're going to charge. Now, number 3, after you come up with your budget, your location, and how much you're going to charge your dancers, the next thing you need to think about is how you're going to get them. How you going to get your people? You got to get them some kind of way. All right, so let me tell you what I did real quick. I went to daycare centers. I went to rec centers. I went to schools. I went everywhere that I knew kids would be. Jump Zone, Sky Zone, Gravity, all of these little bouncy house places. Go put your flyers up there. Go to these places where you have those little breakfast cafes. A lot of moms go there. Think about those type of places. The gym is another place where moms go. So think about where kids and where moms go. Think about the area that you're in. If you're targeting that area, targeting that market, you come up with a list of places to go to put your flyers to get started. After you put your flyers out there, you've gotten started, you got your times, you know what time you're going to have your first class, you have to figure out another way to get people in the door. I always start by saying do a workshop. A workshop is going to give people an idea of what you have to offer. You do a free workshop, and I guarantee people will not only come, they're going to pay you to teach them again. Now, that's only if you fly. If you whack, they're not going to come back, and then they're going to talk about you. So you might want to make sure that your product is A1 before you start inviting people in. So if that means you as a coach or a dancer needs to take more classes, then you need to do that. However, if you fire and you can get out there and you can teach for free for an hour or two, then the opportunities or the students will be endless, because that's how you're going to get them in the door. All right, so hopefully these are a few tips to get you started. You make sure that you comment below if this video helped you. You follow us at Connecting the Lines. You go to the website connectingthelines.com. Follow us on the Connections Dance Tour and get ready for our new season of Majorette Chat Live, because we are coming live and direct with all of your favorite in the majorette and the dance industry. All right, so I'm Miss B, and I hope that you learned something. Catch my book, Operation 5678, because it is going to take your team to 10. Okay, look out for that Majorette Dance Expo that's coming up too, right here in the ATL. All right, so see y'all soon.